Hello and welcome back to race 3 of the BSR Cup at Watkins, Glen. I'm in the number 4 Youth Energy car, Adam McNally. The reverse grid wasn't kind to us. It was a top 20 reverse grid, and because of the crash in race 2 where we got spun out, finishing 30th, that's where we start for race 3. Got my teammate Jamie Ayres to the right of us in 29th, so we're going to just try and make our way through the grid, see if we can get some decent finishing positions. Got a very good start off the line there. Already passed 2 cars. But we're going to have to go wide round this corner. Just slow allow me teammate through who's on the inside. Don't want to take each other out. We didn't have the best of luck race 2 each. Got a car on the outside trying to go the long way around, which is going to give him the inside for this turn. But I managed to just get enough ahead of him to take that corner and keep that position. You can just see how far down the pack was started, how many cars are in front of us. But again, just trying to stay out of trouble. Don't want to get involved in no one's accidents. Me and Jamie closing down Peter, our other teammate, who got the win in race 2, started 20th on the grid. Everyone pretty much surprisingly clean for race 3 so far. Just pulling out to the side to get a better look into the corner coming up. Had no intentions of making a dive on my teammate. As you can see already, cars up ahead going off everywhere. So we're just going to slow down a bit. Just because we knew that was going to happen. Cars not slowing, which then causes all this carnage. You just have cars flying everywhere. you just start to wonder if people are ever going to get the idea of when there's a crash in front to actually slow down for the crash. You can't just go through the crash at 100 miles an hour thinking you're going to avoid everybody. Maybe 1 out of 10 times you'll manage to get away with it. The other 9 times you're just going to cause even more chaos than what was already happening. Whereas if you just slow down, make your way through the accidents, you should be alright. You're still going. As you can see, more damaged cars having to pull off into the pits there. Just carried far too much speed in there, had to drop an extra gear just to bring the car under control. With just being clean, staying out of trouble, me and Jamie's managed to make up quite a few positions off the start. From starting 29th for him and 30th on the grid for me. I think we're up inside the top 20 now. See Jamie defending very well from 2 cars attacking him. Making that gear as wide as possible. See the car in front, an absolute wreck. Way better driving him out of this corner. Have a look to the inside, but he's just coming over and coming over. If I didn't back out of it there, I probably would have spun him. As you can see up ahead again, more smoke, so just back out of it. Which I may have lost a few tenths of a second to the cars in front, but I'd rather that than crash again. As you can see, we've got way more speed than this battered, beaten up car in front, so easy to close down the gap on them again. Bit too much of the curb on entry there. Unsettle the car mid-corner, but we managed to keep it under control. Running a little bit wide out of turn 1 there. But again, we're just going to try and close up on the car in front. This time, brake a little bit later. Just try and close that gap down. If we can get past him, we can battle with the 4 cars in front. Rear getting a bit happy there. Managed to keep it in check. Again, take a bit too much of that curb. Again, see carnage going on up ahead. So just slow and make sure we're not going to get involved. Going to take the outside line to get it nice and tight, get a good run on these two. So he's having to feather the throttle. But we should have a good run up on the car in front this time. Having a cheeky look up the inside. Again, not able to capitalise on the good drive out of turn one, having to slow for the cars in front. But really good drive through the S this time. Getting closer and closer. Now we're going to have a look down the inside. Just let it bounce out the rev limiter. This time far enough along the inside to try and claim the corner. But again, just coming across, cutting the nose off my car. Had to back out of it, otherwise I would have turned them. See, good drive out the last turn, but not really anywhere to go. So we're going to stay to the outside, hopefully get the cut back on this car this time, but no, we're going to have to go to the outside. He's slowed too much. So keep the speed, but there's a crash up ahead, so we're going to have to back off a bit. Just allow him past again. Once for that crash, we could have that move done and dusted there. But I just didn't know if there was a car on the left hand side of the track or not as well, so better to be cautious. Again, we're going to take a wider line, see if we can get a cut back this time. Just not able to. But we're definitely carrying way more speed through the S's there, but I had to back out of it. We've got a really good run on them this time. Go to the outside. See him coming along as well, so I'm going to dive down to the inside. Alongside again. This time should have the move sealed off. No. Just a little bit contact. Didn't manage to make the place up. You see a crash in front, there's no way I can go And that's it. Car's gone. Big crash. Car's ruined. Just try and get it out of the way first for everyone, then maybe turn the car around, see if we can get it back to the pits. But to be honest with you, the car is absolutely goosed. So it's retirement for race 3 after getting up to 11th place from 30th on the grid. Just caught in someone else's accident, nothing I could do about it, no way I could avoid it. It's just unlucky. But a great result for Adam Delmont, who got second in that race, and Jamie Ayer, who finished 8th, I think, from 29th on the grid. So good haul of points for the team there again. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you at the next one.